Hey, how's it going? Today, after the last video that didn't perform as much as I wanted it to, I decided to add a little bit to it. And after making a few refinements after the last video, I wanted to try the rigging obviously, for a 3D model that I want to animate in the future. So, there's this popular add-on called Rigify. And to me, it's quite useful. Let me just turn it on first. And then I just scale it. And I made this mistake that I need to Control A to apply to all transforms. To when you generate the rig, it'll be in that size that it is now, instead of being the same size when you add it into the scene. So here I just move the bones around to match the size and the shape of the character. I would say the hardest bit is the face, because there's so many bones in there to obviously be aligned with the model, and it's quite stylized to make meta rigs exceptions. But I do the best I can. This moment is quite tedious when it comes to making a character in 3D, but it's not that bad once you practice with it first. So, and for some reason, every time I add the meta rig to the scene, it always says the face rig is outdated, so always be sure to do that, just in case. I've never actually tried it without updating it first, but just to be careful. And also, if your bones are aligned with something else, be sure to click and slide the mouse. Hold the mouse and slide it to the joint that you want to move, just in case, because last time it said a bunch of errors, like it couldn't find all of the corners and stuff like that. But this is just to be careful next time. And the reason I want to do more videos like this instead of shorts, which you probably aren't wondering, is because, well, it's just to get more runtime so people can watch my channel more. And speaking of which, I couldn't help but notice that 1.4% has subscribed, meanwhile the other 98.3% hasn't. So if you guys like my channel and if you want to see more stuff from me, I'd consider giving a subscribe, giving a like and follow, and do whatever you must. So anyway, on the hairs, I wanted to add a little bit to the meta rig, so it's not just the basic template. So I click on 3 of these together. I Alt-click Rigify type, or rig type, or whatever it's called. I am so incompetent with these things. I'm so unconfident. So this is what I was talking about. Apply to all transforms before you regenerate rig. And this is one of my favorite parts. It's called masking. So I select the faces that I want to be invisible for the clothes, so it doesn't go through the clothing, so that's a little less work to work on in the future. And there's the rig, regenerated, nice and well. And now, for some reason, I had a little bit of a problem with this rig. If you couldn't help but notice, the halo looking head rig wasn't showing up. so I had to look on the meta rig to do it again. And luckily, after doing a few adjustments to the head rig, I managed to sort it out. And there'll be more in the future on this process. But wait, before I go, there's much more I need to show you. If you want to check out more 3D models from me, and if you want to see more updates on my art, be sure to check out my website, check out my Instagram, there'll be more from the future. If you made it to the end of the video, you've been a lovely audience. I'll talk to you later.